Okay, YouTubers, my name is Davison and welcome to Code with Davison. It's all about codes, but I don't know. Everything on YouTube is now about you learning how to code, and everyone is telling you do this stack. But I'm going to hit you with a different way. We'll be delving into projects, talking about how things were engineered. We'll be seeing things from the computer science perspective and then the software engineering perspective. On today's episode on the engineering behind, we'll be choosing 11 labs. Your favorite text to speech site and your favorite AI character and other stuff, building your personal personas and things. We'll be delving straight into it. So stay tuned, we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. So here on my screen we'll be using Python. Python's been which makes sense day one, and we would have to do a lot of stuff. So here you can read my code with everything, the engineering behind directory. That's where we'll be doing all our engineering. We'll be going through let's say the engineering behind Facebook, Twitter, Netflix, everything. As a developer, you should know a little bit in behind the scene, how things work and stuff. So, yeah, I'm going to do this, but we are going to start with 11 labs. So let's start with let's code 11 labs, 11 labs dot py. Yes. So on this 11 labs dot py file, it's way simple. This is how it's going to be. It's just you're going to be we are going to import a directory, we are going to import a library. Yeah, a library, and then with that particular library, we should be able to convert the user's input into a normal text, or converting the user's input into a speech or something. Yes, so that's what you're going to be doing, and with this, it's going to be superb. Yes, we are all beginners, and it's fun to know the engineering behind stuff. So basically, I think the engineering behind 11 labs is way simple. What they did is they took the user's input and then they converted it into text, and also they either choose to take the user's voice and convert it to normal text or something. So it's going to be like you converting from text to speech and then speech to text. But the whole thing that fascinates me is the AI that's been incorporated into all these things. So we'll be going step by step. With this one, we are not going to incorporate the AI version of it. We'll have to be having APIs and stuff. So let's get started and let's just go into it. We'll be doing the text to speech first, and then in the next episode, it's a whole journey. In the next episode, we'll be doing we'll be doing the speech to text, and then the next one we'll use those two things to build an actual working website. It's not going to be easy, but because I love you guys, I have to show you what's going down under the hood of 11 Labs. Stay tuned. Let's get started. So here we'll have to import our library, and that particular library, if you want to have this particular library off head, it's way simple. What you have to do is you just have to let me put it this way. It's going to be Python text to speech version, or X3. So here we don't even know. I know you are new to this, but I've done this before. I know the particular library I'm importing, and then I know a lot of things about the library. But this how simple it's going to be. For you to have this particular library in your head, you just have to take the first letter of each of the words I placed there. So when you get to the version part, you just use the x3 instead of the version. Just use x3 because it's going to be like the version 3 of that particular library. Yes. So here, let's import pyttssx3. That's it. We are done. We've imported the library. So once we run our code is going to look for that particular library and put it in our code. So it's going to be like your dad has already built a house for you, and you are just building the fence wall. So in terms of something, if you need something, you just go into the room, grab it, and then come out. That's what you are going to do. Yeah. So here, since we've imported this, and please, if you don't have this library installed on your desktop, it's very simple. Just go to your terminal and then pip install pyttssx3, and then you press enter. It's going to install it for you. So simple. That's how you install it. But I already have it, so I'm not going to install that, and I'm going to get out of my terminal. So I'm back on my coding environment, on my coding instance. So this is how we are going to do it. We are just going to start with declaring a variable. So now that we have the library in our code, we'll have to declare a variable. So declaring a variable is going to be like you telling this particular thing that, when I mention you, I'm referring to this. That's how variables work. So it's like a key value pair. Yes. I'll explain more better when we start with Python beginners journey. So this is how this is how we are going to do it. Let's first say, okay, the speech is equal to pyttssx3 dot init. So pptts3 xsx3 is the file, and .init is a class in the file. So it's going to be like the file is a restaurant, and then .init is a waiter in the restaurant. So when we want something, we go to hello waiter, I need this, I need that. Can you please grab this for me? Can you please? That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, exactly. So you just tell the you're going to tell the waiter, can you please I would love to order rice or maybe burger or something. That's it. So with this, we just have to put it that way. It's okay. Now, since we have this, let's now prompt the user and then save it in a variable too. So it's going to be like, hello, what would you want us to convert to speech for you? So simple. So it's going to be hello. So let's say users input. I mean, it's great. I learned this from yes, I learned this from my coding lecturer. So it's good. It's better to use a very nice conversion for your variable names, because when declaring a variable and it doesn't really make sense, literally, you sometimes get confused about what this variable does and stuff. So using users inputs for this particular word is okay. So let's go in. It's going to be enter your message. Enter your message here. Great. So now that we have this, it's going to get interesting here. We have this, we have the speech, and then we have the user's input. But our code is still useless if we can't do anything with it. Right now, if I should run this code, it's going to tell me enter your message here, and then does it. You get it? But inside this init class of that file we imported, there is something called say. So let's say init is a food is a waiter. You get it? And we are like, okay, so init, get me rice. from the kitchen. You get it? So in it, get me rice from the kitchen. In it, get me this from your restaurant's kitchen or something. That's what you're going to do. So it's going to be speech dot say, then we pass in what the user gave us, the string or anything the user gave us. And once we do this, we'll have to bring it out. You get it? The say this thing will bring the message out, but very fast. So we have to run and then wait. Like when you order something, you have to run and wait for it. That's how fascinating it's going to be. So this one, you run and then you wait. So once you prompt 11 labs, anything on the site that convert this particular text to speech, it's going to run your code, your text into the system and then wait for the system to see it before it moves on. So we have to do that here. Dot run and wait. So simple. Yeah, we are done with this. So for us to test whether it's working perfectly, this is what you are going to do. We go here and we have to be in a virtual. You can run this normal on your this one, provided you install the library on your local computer or on so on. But if you install it in a virtual environment, you have to be in that virtual environment. And in this case, I did that in my virtual environment, so I would have to, I'll have to be in a virtual environment, and then there's it. That's all. I'm now in my virtual environment, and in that particular directory, I'm going to run Python 11 labs.py, and let's see. Yeah, enter your message here. That's what you get. Hello, beloved. I don't know how to spell beloved, but hello, beloved. Oh no, let's go back. Hello, developer. Welcome to Code Right. David saying. Let's see. Enter.
Hello developer, welcome to Code with Davison.
Great, we are done. Okay, so with that being said, that will be the end of this episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and then subscribe to the channel. Let's grow the family together.